This was yesterday morning.
Yes. I slept very badly at first. Worry, you know, and then overslept in the morning. I didn't feel like going to the office then and called them and told them I wouldn't be in until after lunch. I had the lock changed on my front door that morning and only one key to it made.
Good idea.
I thought of the police, of course. But what good could they do? Besides, he hadn't done anything. Moreover, I'd begun to have the feeling that there was something more than a purely human agency involved in this. That or...
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Well, I'll finish first. Yesterday afternoon, I went to my office. I thought it a bit odd that no one inquired as to whether I was feeling better or anything.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Pelham? Here are the letters you dictated this morning, Mr. Pelham. Well, I'm glad you felt better and came in. Dear, is it coming back? Is anything wrong?
No, I think I'll be all right, Miss Clement. Thank you.
Is there anything I could get you?
No. I'll be fine.
All right. Just buzz if there is anything.
Thank you. They were good letters. They were all right. They dealt efficiently with various details of my work, and not only that, although I had not dictated them, they were my letters, not only in phraseology and in style, but in knowledge of what I had to do. So, I signed them. I was at a complete loss. If I went to the police about it, how could I explain those letters when I couldn't even explain them to myself? As a protective measure, I wrote my bank, changing my signature, adding my middle initial, which for some years I had not used.
Well, does this bring us up to date?
No, it doesn't. I didn't feel like going home when I left the office yesterday afternoon. I felt, well, you can imagine, jumpy, on edge. I decided to go to a picture or something of the sort to see if I could get my mind off this for a while. So I called Peterson and told him I'd not be home for dinner, but to leave some cold supper out for me in case I was hungry later on. It was about 10 o'clock when I got home. My supper wasn't in the living room, where Peterson usually leaves it, nor was it in the dining room either. In my already rather tense emotional state, this perhaps irritated me more than it should have. Peterson! Peterson! Are you here?
Didn't I just hear you come in, sir?
Of course I just came in.
But when did you go out?
Go out? Peterson, what is the matter with you? Where's my supper?
But you ate it, sir. Don't you remember?
Remember? How could I when I just came in? Peterson.
But look, sir. Just look. I left the dishes, sir. Don't you remember when you asked for the last half bottle of the claret?
Peterson, when you let me in, did you...
But you let yourself in, sir. Don't you remember any of it?
Oh, yes. I mean, when I was having supper, Peterson, did you happen to notice how I looked? Or anything unusual?
No, sir. You seemed all right then, sir. As a matter of fact, quite gay. Your quip about the taxi driver was most humorous.
Oh, yes. Well, good night. I slept very little, I'm afraid. I went to my office this morning anyhow, because mostly I was afraid if I didn't, he would. But I got nothing done. I thought of the police again, for at least he did have a key to my apartment and had illegally entered.
Yes, that's true.